Humane Society has rescued 40 cats from an East County studio apartment. CBS 8's Shannon Handy has an update on their condition and how you can take one home.
It took Humane Society officers 3 separate visits to rescue all 40 cats. So far, 16 have been adopted. The rest are either up for adoption or will be soon. Hi, there's both of you. Some of the rescue cats cowered together and showed obvious signs of fear today. The San Diego Humane Society says it's a common response given what they've been through. A total of 40 were removed from a studio apartment on Imperial Avenue in East Village after a neighbor reported a strong odor coming from the unit. According to the Humane Society, their elderly owner had been hospitalized and could no longer care for them. A family member agreed to surrender them to their care.
Some of the cats were kittens. I think at one point we picked up kittens that were born a day ago, and some of them were full adults.
The oldest is 6. Humane Law Enforcement Sergeant Sinaye Esprio says some of the cats had upper respiratory issues and eye infections, but overall they were in good health. Officers carefully removed the cats on 3 separate occasions between September 17th and October 1st, in part because they wanted to ensure the transition was a smooth one. Also, they needed to make space. All 4 Humane Society campuses are over capacity.
We are strained in our resources when it comes to housing and being able to take care of these animals. And this also takes away from being able to, let's say in the future that we do have another case that come up, because they do come up unexpectedly. You know, this does put us at a vulnerable position.
The large-scale rescue comes around the same time. More than a dozen dogs and cats were rescued from a hoarder's apartment in Vista. Sergeant Esprio tells me while the conditions in this latest case weren't as dire, it's a prime example of the problems that come from not spaying or neutering your pets.
I don't believe any of them were spayed or neutered, and this is a very common theme that we see in our hoarding cases. Most of the time, this is how it gets to this point.
All of the rescue cats have received vaccines and medical exams. To see which ones are ready for adoption or to view others you might be interested in, go to CBS8.com and click on this story. Shannon Handy.
We do ask that you guys come to our shelter and adopt and help us out.
CBS 8.